Try using gels because, you know, this is a cream, but they also have like gels, and it don't work for me. It don't work for me at all, not one bit. America is getting very ghetto very fast, and it's getting very annoying very fast.
Means of operation.
Money made the girls go crazy.
What's going on? It's your boy vaughnthabest. If you're new to my channel, subscribe. If you're old, what's up? Today's video, we are going to be doing a skincare video, which I have not done in a long time on this channel. It has changed throughout the year. I think the last time I did one was like a year ago, actually. So happy year video to me. And we are going to be just going through all the things I use on my skin. I do have very dry skin. If you are new here, I have dry, sensitive skin. So I have changed products, and I would like to show you the products that I changed from last year. Because, you know, every year something new happens. You find something new. Now, I do want to give a quick disclaimer. I am not a licensed nothing that has to do with skin dermatologist. No, dermatologist has not gave me any advice for this. This is stuff that I had to figure out by myself. And yeah, that's a quick just disclaimer. So don't assume this is gonna work for you, babes. It may not work for you, but I just feel like I need to at least let some people know what I got going on. Now, I do have very nice skin. I'm very grateful for the skin I have, but it is very dry, especially around the nostril area. It can be very dry and irritated. As well as I do have very sensitive skin, so I do get a lot of hair bumps. Not as much as I used to though, because I did go do laser. I don't know if I said that in my previous video. I did get laser on my neck, which is the best decision for people who have very coarse hair but dry skin and very sensitive skin. Can't afford it, I completely understand. I just was blessed to have to do it when the person was doing like a discount or a deal. So I would say just look that up. Preferably I would go to a laser, I forgot what they're called. They have a specific name. So I think it's esthetician? I think that's what you call them. I would say go to a preferred one for your skin color. Now, don't fight me in the comments, but I'm just saying, as a black person, there's a certain type of temperature and there's a lot of mathematical things or scientific things I can't really explain. So I would say go to the race that you are when you are getting laser, because again, skin is very precious, and if you love your skin as much as I love my skin, you'll value what I just said. So I'm just putting that out there. Don't yell at me, don't get upset. But yeah, first we're gonna start off with a cleanser. I've been using the same cleanser for years. It's heavy. I'm not letting her go. I got her. This has me in a chokehold, and I'm not going away from it. So we're gonna do that first, and then after that, still using Neutrogena. Not get up on her. So we're gonna go through those two, and we're gonna chat about a few things because I have been getting questions about what's really the world. Let me just say it, the world. So we're gonna start, and we're gonna talk about what's been going on in the world. So as we know, if you do live in America, if you're watching this in a different country, I love that for you. I genuinely love that for you, because America is getting very ghetto very fast, and it's getting very annoying very fast. So I usually don't talk about political stuff on my channel. Hi, if you're new. I don't usually talk about political stuff on my channel. But I feel like this is some stuff that we kind of have to speak on because we all are going through it right now in America. I do know that right now it's a trying time for everybody. So I know it's a lot. That's all I can really say or explain to you guys, is that there's a lot going on in America. And unfortunately, people who are in America, we just have to sit back and deal with it. I think this time is really showing people that you really need to start paying more attention when it comes to voting and how important it is to vote. I feel like previously, before I became 30, I really didn't care about voting. I feel like it was kind of a chore. Let me say that. I feel like I never really understood politics. I feel like I'm still kind of on the line of trying to figure it out. But baby, since we got this new president, or this new guy, I can't even deem him a president. He is a president, but this new guy in office, it's been very interesting. So a lot of people ask me, how do I stay sane? My thing is, yes, I'm worried for the state of America. I am, very much. But I try not to dwell on it. I feel like America, we will be okay. It's just we really gotta band together and figure out what to do next. I think it's just very unfortunate that it came to this. So what I do, again, I exfoliate with Deep Cleanse, Neutrogena. I've been using this forever. This is the only one I use, and I'm not gonna change it because it works perfectly fine for me. I got a little scrubby thing that you can get off of Amazon for your fingers. Hold it on there. And yeah, I just really hope that people really see what's going on and understand the importance of voting. Especially as being a black gay male, it's like a lot going on in the world. I would just say that. And I mean, in America, and none of it's really benefiting me as much as people, or as much as I would like it to. So that's important to use your voice. So moving forward, guys who are over the age of 18, and also the kids who are watching this and you're not 18 yet, please pay attention to the government. Please ask questions if you have questions. Please research to figure out what would be the best candidate for you. I'm not saying that everybody needs to be a Democrat. I don't agree with that. I do believe that Republicans and Democrats both have important views, and it just all really comes down to the person, because nobody's perfect at the end of the day, but it really comes down to the person, and I feel like nobody was really paying attention to the person. They were just all trying to rally together because they thought that this person was going to be more beneficial to them, when the person doesn't care about anybody but themselves. And as you see from previous history, everything more is a beneficial, as in money, than is in likelihood of people's lives. And how people can't see that at first, I don't know, because it's well known that this person is all about money more than he is about the people. So, okay. Now, when it comes to my skin, I use the clear skin. What do you call these things? They're like, oh, face towels. I use face towels. Now, I don't use them every day, you know, because the world, and this is bad for the environment. But I do use it on these type of days. I probably use it every other day, if anything, or at least twice a week, just to get all the dirt and grime and grim out of it. But usually I prefer not to use these. It's not that good for the environment. And yeah, I try to be very mindful of that, because this is Earth we live on, guys. We have to take care of our planet. Now, back to what we were talking about previously before. I do feel like we just have to come together as a country and figure out what we want to do. Again, like I said, the person that we did put, well, let me say not me. I didn't agree with that. Let's hold up on that one. I almost said we, because it wasn't we. What they agreed upon didn't understand that he would see America more as a business as anything else. So I do encourage people to watch the news. I usually don't like watching the news because it's depressing and it's a lot for me, just mentally. Oh, also, what I use for my toner is Dermalogica. This actually has been working phenomenal. I use the Ultra Calming Mist. Grade A. The first, toner that really I see a difference, and my skin is not as red, as irritated as it was when I was using Fenty or using another type of toner. I'm not dissing Fenty, it's just that's the only one that popped in my mind first. So I use this. I don't use a lot. I don't. It seems like I use a lot, but I really don't. And I just pat it into my skin. Now also, I've been trying to get into serums because I haven't had a serum in forever. Now I use this. I do not know how to pronounce it. I hope you guys can see that. It's very, very light. It is the ABIB. It's the Glyphosate Dark Spot Serum. So, I mean, If you use it, use it. If you don't, you don't. I would just wanted a serum. I have a best friend who has dry skin like me, and I did ask her like what serum she uses, cause one day I do want to have the what's it called? What do you call that skin? It's like very glossy. What do you call it? Glass skin. I do want to have glass skin one day, but until then, we'll work our way up. You know, just rub it into my skin. I was told I'm not supposed to use a lot, but I always do. To help with dark marks. Dark marks on my arm. So, yeah. But yeah, that's enough talk about the government. Because that's all I really had. I would say in this time to just stay as positive as you can. Everything usually works out and benefits us because it seems like the parties, especially the Democratic Party, are trying to get the whole house, which is great. Which means that if a stupid rule comes by, it can kind of get knocked out of the way. That's from what I learned, from what I got. But yeah, also in these type of times, just be very mindful of a lot of things and just pay more attention to a lot of stuff. A lot of social media is speaking on what we can do to help, and anything that can help to better us would be great. Now, so for my moisturizer, I've been using the same moisturizer, which is gonna be Serum cream moisturizer. I love her, she works out great. Very simple, not too much. I like using like OGs. I don't really like trying that new stuff, because it doesn't really work well for me. I try using gels because, you know, this is a cream, but they also have like gels, and it don't work for me. It don't work for me at all, not one bit. So I usually put this into my face. No, turn it on, get it in everywhere it needs to get down. I know some people use like all those different type of moisturizers. This is pretty good for me. I have a very basic, as they would say, basic skincare routine. I don't want nothing complicated. I don't want to try nothing new. The only thing I tried new was that, you know, like that serum. But preferably, I don't want to try nothing too new because my skin is so sensitive and it's just so annoying. All right, so then next, to finish off, I use, what was it? Cetaphil. I've been using this moisturizing cream on my like really red spots. So like here, my eyebrows at one point were peeling, like all this was peeling because it was super dry. And I started using this and it worked out great. It's just, all the peeling actually stopped. So I would recommend this if you have very dry, sensitive skin. Like, I understand they're two different brands, but bruh, it works. I'm telling you, it works. Well, it worked for me. Let me say that. It worked. I was shocked when it's worked. Because usually I try to stay to one brand because, you know, it's just easier. Grab one brand of all of it. But nah, that wasn't working no more. I also tried doing the CeraVe, the night cream. It didn't really work for me. But doubling up, using the CeraVe and also using Cetaphil, worked out great. It also has it tells you won't clog your pores. It helps with tightness, dryness. It's for sensitive skin. Just, you know, worked out great for me. And it always has been working out for me. So then, when it comes to my beard area, since I don't have hair bumps like that, which I'm very grateful for, I also still apply like tint skin. I still use this. I don't use it a lot. Like today I shaved, but for the most part my skin's okay. I know tomorrow I will use it, but this is what I usually use for my hair bumps, and it works magnificently. So that's all that I have for my skin routine. For somebody who has dry, sensitive skin, this would work best for me. If you guys have any other suggestions on like a serum, that would be great. You know, just throw that down there in the comments. But I do want to thank you guys for watching this video. I will see you guys next time. And also, again, just stay positive in this crazy time. That's all you can really do. But thank you for watching. Peace.